Something big is brewing at DJI, and it's not just another minor refresh. It looks like the long-awaited DJI Mini 5 Pro is no longer a rumor. In fact, thanks to a cryptic but revealing teaser from filmmaker Maro Tandoy, the next big thing in ultralight drones may be closer than we think. In a short but exciting clip, simply captioned DJI Mini 5 Pro Work in Progress, we catch a fleeting glimpse of what could be DJI's most powerful sub-250-gram drone to date. And if what we're seeing is even half true, this could redefine the lightweight drone category for years to come. Forget small upgrades, this is shaping up to be a complete generational leap. From a redesigned airframe to seriously upgraded internals, the DJI Mini 5 Pro looks like it's stepping out of the shadow of its predecessor, the Mini 4 Pro, and boldly into the future. The teaser shows a mountain biker parked beside the drone, and while it's only a few seconds long, some details stand out. No bulky prop guards, a more aerodynamic shape, larger vented motors, and that signature DJI foldable design. But what's really sparking excitement is the official confirmation we now have. Drone insider Jasper Ellens, via Drone XL, reports that the DJI Mini 5 Pro will launch on August 7, 2025, a full month earlier than expected. That's just around the corner. A battery that changes the game. One of the most exciting revelations comes from a leaked FCC certification label. The document shows a new DJI battery rated at 4,680 mAh and 33.5 watt-hours, a huge jump from the Mini 3 and Mini 4 Pro's batteries. This suggests the Mini 5 Pro could deliver up to 50 to 55 minutes of flight time, depending on conditions. That's longer than most prosumer drones, and unheard of in the ultralight class. And because this leak is tied to official FCC paperwork, we know it's not just speculation. It's real, certified, and coming soon. Sensor upgrade? Oh yeah, the biggest upgrade could be the camera. A 1-inch sensor is heavily rumored, and that's a big deal. A sensor of this size in a sub-250-gram drone would bring low-light performance, dynamic range, and sharpness to an entirely new level. Interestingly, the gimbal shown in the teaser appears larger and more exposed, missing the side flaps that typically protect mini gimbals. This suggests 360-degree gimbal rotation could be on the table, similar to what DJI showcased with the Mavic 4 and Osmo Pocket. Perfect for creative cinematic shots. Now let's talk smarter sensing, better control. According to early reports, DJI is introducing a front-facing LR sensor as part of an enhanced 3D infrared obstacle avoidance system. It's capable of detecting objects up to 25 meters away with a 60-degree field of view, optimized for low light. Ideal for navigating tight spaces or dense forest paths. You'll also notice larger sensor bulges on the drone's body, likely housing upgraded sensing hardware without compromising the gimbal's movement. Smart design. Under the hood, the Mini 5 Pro is rumored to feature new high-performance motors with built-in ventilation, a first for the Mini series. This could mean better wind resistance, and maybe even higher payload capacity. Finally, another long-overdue upgrade? Quick-release propellers. Say goodbye to tiny screws and fiddly setups. We won't miss them. Internal storage? Yup. DJI's giving us 32 gigabytes of onboard memory. Perfect for when you forget your micro SD card. Don't worry, we've all done it. And yes, DJI's O4 transmission system is coming too. We're talking up to 20 kilometers of range and compatibility with the RC2, RCN3, DJI Motion Controller, and even DJI Goggles 3 for all you FPV fans out there. Oh yeah, they're not holding back this time. There's also talk of voice control features and even a dedicated flight mode button, letting you trigger pre-programmed cinematic shots with minimal gear. DJI's making sure this drone flies smart and stylish. Okay, here's the part many of you have been waiting for. The price. The standard DJI Mini 5 Pro package, with the RCN2 controller and a single battery, could launch at around $850. The Fly More combo, which includes the RC2 smart controller, multiple batteries and accessories, that could retail for up to $1,200. That pricing places it right between the Mini 4 Pro at $759 and the Air 3S at $1,099. That makes the Mini 5 Pro a strong contender for both enthusiasts and semi-pro filmmakers. So here's the deal. If DJI really delivers on all of this, a sub-250-gram drone, a 1-inch sensor, up to 55 minutes of flight time, 360-degree gimbal rotation, and pro-grade obstacle sensing, then yeah, the Mini 5 Pro could become the most capable ultralight drone ever made. So, let me ask you, what kind of creative shots would you try first with a drone like this? An epic mountain fly-through? A cinematic beach reveal? Drop it in the comments. I'll be reading your replies in the next video. And hey, smash that like button if you're hyped for the Mini 5 Pro. Don't forget to subscribe because we'll be covering every detail leading up to the August launch. So the big mystery around DJI's upcoming 360 camera? It's finally solved. We've talked bundles, teased features, speculated like crazy, but the one thing no one could confirm, until now, was the sensor. That missing piece of the puzzle is finally here, thanks to a leaked product listing spotted by Jasper Ellens and reported by Drone XL. If you've been waiting for solid specs before pulling the trigger, now's the time to tune in, because the Osmo 360 is shaping up to be an absolute monster. Let's talk sensor. The Osmo 360 will feature a 1-inch sensor, and since it's a dual-lens 360 camera, we're assuming both lenses use that same sensor. That's a huge deal. Dual 1-inch sensors mean better low-light performance, cleaner stitching, and way higher image quality. Each lens also gets an f1.9 aperture, which helps the camera capture more light in darker environments. So your night rides or city laps? Yeah, they're covered. That chunky design? Not just for looks. It helps with heat dissipation, so the camera can handle high resolutions without overheating. Smart move, DJI. Now here's where things really heat up. The Osmo 360 supports 10-bit color depth in both 360 and regular shooting modes. Combine that with D-Log-M for wider dynamic range and 2.4 micron pixels, and you've got a ton of flexibility for color grading. DJI says this setup enables 8K 360-degree video recording, with a 77% improvement in image quality compared to your typical 5.7K rigs. That's near pro-level territory. The Osmo 360 also gives you 4K at 120 FPS, with a 170 degrees ultra-wide FOV, or 5K at 60 FPS, with a 155 degrees FOV in single-lens mode. In 360 mode, it does 6K 60 FPS, or 4K 100 FPS, for cinematic smoothness. Battery life? With the standard pack, you'll get 100 minutes of 8K at 30 FPS. Add the optional battery extension bar, and you're looking at 180 minutes, 3 full hours of high-res shooting. DJI also includes a magnetic quick-release system, a standard 1/4-inch thread, and magnetic charging. It's compatible with your existing Osmo Action accessories too, so swapping angles is a breeze. No invisible selfie stick in the base bundle, but you can get it in the Adventure bundle or separately. With that, you unlock the iconic floating camera 360-degree effect we all know and love. Controls? Completely hands-free. Record with hand gestures, even with gloves on. No more fumbling in the cold. There's voice control too, perfect for creators who want to stay in the moment. And get this, DJI's new Osmo audio system lets you connect 2 DJI mic transmitters at once. No syncing needed. Great for interviews, vlogs, or dual-person shoots. You also get ambient backup audio from the internal mic for extra realism. Just note, it won't support the first-gen DJI mics directly. And if you're into action sports, you're gonna love this. Overlay your performance data from an Apple Watch, Garmin, or Fitfile device, speed, heart rate, and more, right on your footage. Of course, DJI includes Horizon Steady 360, so no matter how much you twist, flip, or spin, your video stays level and buttery smooth. The Osmo 360 isn't just another 360 cam. It's packed with pro-level features that creators actually use. From 8K video to smart audio and hands-free control, DJI's aiming high. Which feature are you most excited about? Drop a comment and let us know.